Hello everyone, welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. Today we have a very useful topic for everyone who wants to improve their English skills. Many English learners study for many years, but they still feel nervous when they speak. They can understand some words, but they cannot communicate naturally. Why does this happen? The reason is that learning English is not only about memorizing vocabulary or grammar rules. English has 4 important skills, and we need to develop all of them together.
That's right. The 4 important English skills are: number 1, listening; number 2, speaking; number 3, reading; number 4, writing. These 4 skills work together like the 4 wheels of a car. If one wheel is missing, it becomes difficult to move forward. Today, we will talk about how to improve each skill step by step, especially for beginners and intermediate learners.
Before we start, remember one important thing. Improving English takes time. You do not need to become perfect in one day. Small progress every day will create big results in the future. So, let's begin with the first skill, listening.
Section 1. How to improve English listening skill.
Listening is one of the most important skills because it is the foundation of communication. Think about children learning their first language. Before they speak, they listen for many months and years. They listen to their parents, family members, and people around them. The same thing happens when we learn English. First, we need to train our ears.
Many students make a common mistake. They try to understand every single word when they listen. For example, they hear, "Could you please help me with this?" A beginner may think, what does could mean? What does please mean? Why do they use could instead of can? They stop listening because they focus too much on individual words.
Instead, try to understand the main idea first. When native speakers talk, they do not listen to every single sound. They listen for meaning. For example, "Hey, do you want to grab some coffee after work?" A beginner might not understand "grab some coffee," but they can understand from the situation. Someone wants to drink coffee together after work. That is the important meaning.
Step 1. Listen every day.
The first method to improve listening is simple. Listen to English every day. Even 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. You can listen to English podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, audiobooks, English conversations. The most important thing is consistency.
For beginners, do not start with difficult content. If your English level is A1 or A2, choose simple English. For example, "Today I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast and go to work." This type of English is easier to understand. After you become comfortable, you can move to more difficult content.
Step 2. Use the shadowing technique.
Another powerful technique is called shadowing. Shadowing means listening and repeating what you hear. For example, audio. "I usually wake up early in the morning." You repeat, "I usually wake up early in the morning." Try to copy. Pronunciation, speed, rhythm, emotion.
This technique improves both listening and speaking at the same time. When you repeat English sounds, your brain becomes familiar with the language. You start to understand English faster. Let's practice listening with a simple conversation. Person 1. "Hi Sarah, how are you today?" Person 2. "I'm good, thank you. I just finished my work." Person 1. "That's great. What are you going to do tonight?" "I am going to relax and watch a movie." Host B. Now, let's check your understanding. Question number 1. What did Sarah finish? The answer is, she finished her work. Question number 2. What is she going to do tonight? The answer is, she is going to relax and watch a movie. This is how you can practice listening. Listen, understand, and check your answers.
Section 2. How to improve English speaking skill.
Now let's move to the second skill, speaking. Many English learners say, "I understand English, but I cannot speak." This is a very common problem.
The reason is simple. They spend too much time studying English but not enough time using English. Speaking is like exercising. You cannot become stronger by only watching other people exercise. You need to practice.
Step 1. Speak every day.
You don't need a partner to practice speaking. You can speak to yourself. For example, describe your day. I wake up at 6:30. I brush my teeth. I drink coffee. Then I go to work. This simple practice builds confidence.
Another method is talking about things around you. Look at your room and say, "This is my table. This is my computer. I am sitting on a chair." Simple sentences are powerful.
Step 2. Learn useful sentences, not only words.
Many learners memorize thousands of vocabulary words but cannot make sentences. Instead of learning only, improve. Learn. I want to improve my English. Instead of opportunity. Learn. I want to find more opportunities. Learning phrases helps you speak naturally.
In part 1, we talked about two important English skills, listening and speaking. We learnt that listening helps us understand English, and speaking helps us express our thoughts. Now, let's continue with the third skill, reading. Reading is one of the best ways to improve your English because it helps you learn vocabulary, grammar, sentence structures, and ideas naturally.
That's right. Many successful English learners have one habit in common. They read English regularly. Reading does not only improve your reading ability, it also improves your speaking and writing because your brain learns how English sentences are created.
Step 1. Start with easy reading materials.
The first rule for improving reading is choose the right level. Many learners make a mistake. They choose very difficult books because they think difficult material will make them improve faster. But when every sentence is difficult, learning becomes stressful.
Imagine you are learning how to run. You would not start by running a marathon on your first day. You would start slowly and build your strength. English reading is the same. Start with short stories, simple news articles, children's books, beginner English conversations, graded readers, then slowly increase the difficulty.
Step 2. Do not translate every word.
Another common problem is translating every word into your native language. For example, you read a sentence. John decided to postpone his trip because of the bad weather. A beginner may stop and translate every word. John, enanat person name. Decided, enanat postpone. Enanat payment, stananat payment, enanat postpone. Enanat post, trip. Enanat payment, enanat pill. Fontan gwyds, trip, primes me vain ped signs, primes oi been sign. This makes reading slow and tiring.
Instead, try to understand the overall meaning. Ask yourself, who is this about? What happened? Why did it happen? Understanding the main idea is more important than understanding every word.
Step 3. Build vocabulary through reading.
Reading is a natural way to learn vocabulary. For example, you read, "She wakes up early every morning because she wants to exercise before work." From this sentence, you learn, wake up every morning, exercise before work. You learn words together with context.
This is much better than memorizing a vocabulary list. When you see a word many times in different situations, your brain remembers it more easily. Let's practice with a short paragraph. Listen carefully. Tom is a university student. Every morning, he wakes up at 6 o'clock. He studies English for 30 minutes before going to class. He believes that small daily actions can create big results.
Now, let's answer some questions. Question 1. What is Tom? The answer. Tom is a university student. Question 2. How long does he study English? The answer. He studies English for 30 minutes. Question 3. What does Tom believe? The answer. He believes small daily actions can create big results. This is how you can practice reading. Read, understand, and ask questions.
Section 4. How to improve English writing skill.
Now we move to the fourth skill, writing. Writing is the skill that helps you organize your thoughts and communicate clearly. Many people think writing is only important for students or professionals, but writing is useful in everyday life. You write messages, emails, social media posts, notes, plans, ideas.
Good writing does not come from using difficult words. Good writing comes from clear ideas and simple sentences.
Step 1. Write simple sentences first.
Many beginners try to write complicated sentences. For example, due to the complicated circumstances of my current situation. This sounds advanced, but it is not necessary. A simple sentence is better. My situation is difficult now. Clear English is powerful English.
Step 2. Keep an English journal.
One of the best writing exercises is keeping a daily journal. You can write only 5 sentences every day. Example: today I woke up early. I studied English for 1 hour. I learned 10 new words. I went to work. I feel happy because I improved myself. Simple writing every day creates improvement.
Step 3. Copy good English writing.
A great technique is copying. Find good English sentences and rewrite them. For example, I believe that success comes from consistent effort. Write it several times. Your brain learns the structure. Later, you can create your own sentences. Host A. Many great writers improve by reading and copying good examples. The more quality English you see, the better your writing becomes.
Writing practice.
Let's practice creating sentences. Topic: my daily routine. Sentence 1. I wake up at 6:30 every morning. Sentence 2. I drink coffee and prepare for my day. Sentence 3. I spend time learning English. Sentence 4. I try to improve myself every day.
Now, create your own 4 sentences. Do not worry about mistakes. The goal is progress, not perfection.
Section 5. How to practice all 4 skills together.
Now we understand the 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing, but how can we practice them together?
Here is a simple daily English routine.
30-minute daily English plan.
First 10 minutes, listening. Listen to an English podcast or video. Do not use subtitles at first. Try to understand the main idea.
Next 10 minutes, speaking. Repeat sentences using shadowing. Speak about your day. Practice pronunciation.
Next 5 minutes, reading. Read a short article or story. Highlight useful phrases.
Last 5 minutes, writing. Write a small journal entry. Write about your day, your thoughts, or your goals.
Section 6. Common mistakes English learners make.
Before we finish, let's talk about some common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Waiting until your English is perfect.
Many people think, when my English is better, I will speak. But the truth is, you improve because you speak, not because you wait.
Mistake number 2. Studying only grammar. Grammar is important, but English is a communication tool. You need to listen, speak, read, and write.
Mistake number 3. Studying too much in one day and quitting later. Consistency is more important than intensity. 30 minutes every day is better than 5 hours once a month. Learning English is a journey. There will be days when you feel tired. There will be days when progress feels slow. But every word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every page you read is building your future.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You only need to improve a little every day. 1 sentence today, 1 new word tomorrow, 1 conversation next week. Small steps create big changes.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and believe in yourself. English is not a talent only for some people. English is a skill that anyone can build with patience and dedication.
Thank you for listening to today's podcast. We hope this episode helps you improve your English step by step. See you in the next episode. Keep learning and never give up.
Thank you for listening today. Remember, improving English is a journey, not a race. Focus on practicing the 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing every day.
Be patient with yourself and keep making small progress. With consistent practice, your English will become better and more confident step by step.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and never give up. See you in the next episode.